Let's start out in easy seated this morning, rolling back and down through your shoulders. And Cindy, do you mind before you get to sit down? If you'll grab that. Thank you. I have assistants everywhere in the room today. It's like 150 people here. You're missing out. Normally, if we sit with our favorite in the front, let's go ahead and trade it out. You know that's coming. Rock and roll through the hips. And I just like you to close down your eyes and scan your body and noticing how you feel. A lot of us talked today about you're kind of stuffed up, the wind and the leaves, the tornado of leaves right now. So just kind of let all that swirl, imagining kind of a fall snow globe, I guess. Take a nice deep breath in. Then when you're ready, open up your jaw and imagine all the leaves just floating down to the earth with ease as you exhale. And no hurry, but just draw in when you're ready. Inhale. And let sigh open on the exhale as you release. Really audible breath, as if you're fogging a mirror. 2 more times, just like that. Breathe in. Expand through the ribs, expand through the diaphragm. On the exhale, go move through the earth all the way up and then out. Begin to add our arms with that. As you sweep up, bringing the hands now into the heart on the exhale. And staying with this rhythm of your breath. Close your eyes so you're not comparing yourself to others. And also our biggest competition most of the time is ourselves. So kind of put that to the side. The last time however you felt on the mat, be here for you. And as we meet with our hands into the heart, and when we think about our solar plexus of the sun, I'd like you to set and pick a mantra that really lights you up. I am passionate. I am creative. I am bold. I am strong. So I'd like you to really draw that in today as we move through our practice. Place your hands down on top of the knees. Roll back through the shoulders. Tick-tock your head to the side. Now draw your chin in towards your chest and just move your head from side to side. And bring that back. Reach those arms up. Draw the hands in up like the sun. Walk your fingertips forward. Rock out through those hips. And draw your forehead towards the mat as you exhale. Set back into the hips. Reach your arms over to the right. Big stretch in the side body. And anytime we're moving through this side body, we are really activating through the sacral and the solar plexus. Walk back to center. And now our other side. I am powerful. I am confident. I am successful in all my adventures. Walk that back to center. Tuck the chin into the chest and ragdoll roll up. Sweep up. And now hands to heart. Exhale. Straight out those feet. Kind of rock and roll through the hips. Begin to move now from side to side. Just waking up that body. Get some music on for all of you as you're just waving from back and forth like our windy trees right now. I've shared with Jacqueline, I'm still kind of on a teacher's high. Last night we did these beautiful I am mantra, and it was really fantastic. And sometime we'll do it here together. Plus I got to sing, and you know how I love to sing. Not encouraging, but Catherine that was beside me, I know she lied, but she said I was fantastic. I said, well, thank you. Ooh, you just got to sing loud and proud. Reach it up. Bring the hands now into the heart. Walk your fingertips forward just one more time. Wave through those hips.
I did not lie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for doing that, because you knew that blew my ears off. When somebody talks to you on Zoom and you're not ready for it, it's like very godlike voice coming down at you. Tuck chin in towards the chest as you roll up. Reach those arms up. Now begin to add a twist as you look over your back shoulder, dropping the shoulders down. Inhale, come back to center, and then exhale, add a twist. So let's stay with that. Oops, turn the music on over here. Oh, kind of is on here. Oh, I didn't even need to get up. Good. Just one more sweep through. Meet back to center and draw the hands into the heart. And remind yourself of your own I am, that personal mantra of how you want to feel today. Close your eyes and feel that, and even let's place our hands right there. Feel the warmth of the sun, the yellow of the trees, maybe even a lemon on how that would smell. And taste. As you open the eyes, reach your arms out and sweep up, drawing the hands now into the heart. Let's roll through onto all fours and start out with our very first cat-cow. Hands directly underneath your shoulders. Tilt the tailbone as you gaze up, pressing your knuckles down into the mat. As you exhale, round, tuck your tailbone under and move through cat-cow. That looks great. And let's widen our hands out. Take your pinky to the very edge of the mat and just noticing how that feels. Inhale and exhale. Slinky through your body. Widen our knees out to the edge of the mat, toes together. Walk your hands over to the left side of the mat, right hand on top. Shift your hips to the side into side child's posture. Big, beautiful stretch here through your side body. Come back to center, and now your other side. Reach your hands over to the opposite. Stack your left hand on top of the right and shift your hips to the side. And back to center. Just take your time as you send the tailbone up into downward dog. First one today, so pedal through your feet. Turn your head to no. Look at your hands. Back towards your belly. Draw the knees to the earth. Tilt the sacrum up as you inhale. Exhale, glide back into child's posture. Walk your fingertips to you. Curl your toes, knees hip distance apart to baby camel. On the exhale, walk hands in front of you. Adho Mukha Shavasana, tailbone up, heels towards the mat. Knees to mat. Tilt, look up. Exhale, glide back, child's pose. Walk fingertips to you, curl toes, hands back pockets. Baby camel. Let's float through this one more time. Imagine the ease. Down dog. Knees to mat. Tilt tailbone, look up. And let's stay right now in our child's pose. And I want you to rock your hips a little bit side to side. Draw your third eye, your forehead to the mat. Flip your palms up if that feels okay to your neck, your hands. Staying with where you're at, supported, lift your head and look to the right. And relax your neck. You can always use your forearms here for support. Lifting your head, gaze the other way. Downward dog. Work your way into this. Pedal through the feet. Walk your feet to hands, forward fold. Bend the knees, kind of wag your tail a little bit. Hands to shins, add a half lift, gaze up. On the exhale, drape over your legs. Bend the knees, dip the hips, sweep to standing. And now draw the hands into the heart. Exhale. Roll back through your shoulders. Move from side to side. Bending the knees. Clothes are coming off here. It's hot. If you've been gazing down, let's look up. I lost you guys. There you are. Meet back at the very top of your mat. Roll back through your shoulders. Pull your pants up. I'm losing them today. Haven't worn Mr. Scully's in a while. And now look it up. Today, as we exhale, send your hands up to the sky, almost like a bird. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Stand all the way up. And I want us to really open up the chest today. What's important here is that we're not shifting elbows, pelvis forward. We're keeping that rooted. Just open this up. Then on the exhale, bring your hands into the heart. Bend the knees, hinge to forward fold. Hands, shins, half lift. Oh, looks great. Exhale, fold. Dip the hips, we stand. Drawing the hands now to the heart. Come through that one more time, just like that. Reach up, slice your arms through. Energize through the biceps, the neck. Stand. Press the palms together, bend the knees, hinge forward fold. Hands to shins, add a half lift, and exhale. Step your right foot straight back. Start to bring the right knee down and then lift it. Now, the next time the knee comes to the earth, roll your body up and open up your chest. On the exhale, hands to earth, pick up back knee. And we want to be able to see the foot on that left side. Come up. We're going to do this flow one more time. On the exhale, step back to plank. Hover here. March your hands right underneath. Tap your foot, your feet, your foot. Move forward and back. Knees if you choose. Hug the elbows in. Belly, chest, third eye. Keep our hands with where they're at. Just lift the chest. Exhale, third eye back to mat. Roll your toes. Press back up to plank. Downward dog. Tailbone high. Walk it up. Right foot steps through your hand. Shoulder blades back and down. Start to bring your back knee down and then up. Nice job. Now left knee to earth. Press that up. Open it up. And hands to earth. Back knee lifts. You can go at your own pace. No hurry. Last one, you got it. Exhale. Step back to plank. Knees if you'd like. And now let's hover. So it's like a tricep push-up. You're hovering here in a chaturanga. Belly, chest, third eye. Keep our hands right with where a sports bra or line would be. Shoulders back. Just lift your chest and open. Mount down, third eye to mat. Curl the toes, press to plank. Downward dog, shift your tailbone up and back. Pedal through your feet. Left foot steps in between your hands. Right follows, forward fold. Bend the knees, dip the hips, we stand. Draw the hands into the heart. As you exhale, move sides. Now circle your shoulders back. We'll come through this same flow one more time. So meet me at the very top of your mountain. Shake it out. Anybody new join me today? All I right now, though, is I can see is just your belly button down. So, okay, maybe I'll check that at another time. Roll back. Inhale, look up. Open this up. Exhale, wings. Stand tall. Bend your knees, bow to earth. Exhale. Hands to shins, half lift. Release shoulders, release your neck. Step your right foot straight back. Bring the right knee down to the earth, and then wave and open up your chest. Hands to earth, back knee comes up. Let's come to the top of this and just get a bigger wave. Sweep your arms around and then down. Nice, step back to plank. Knees if you choose. Think about if you were hugging a yoga block in between your inner thighs. Push forward, hover in your chaturanga. Elbows in, don't let your booty drop. Knees, belly, chest, third eye. This time 3 waves as we lift our fingertips. Exhale, melt. 2 more. Press back to plank, downward dog. Right foot split it. Knee to tricep, exhale. Inhale, split it. Knee to tricep, exhale. 1 more time, split it. Float your right foot all the way through as you exhale, light. Roll back through the shoulders. Bring our back knee down. Roll it up. Kind of circle your arms to get more space in those shoulders. Get off your computer. Pick up the back knee. Bring it down. Come to the very top, open this up, big expression. And on the exhale, hands to earth. Step back to plank. Really powerful here, really strong. Get into your Mula Bandha, get into your Uddiyana Bandha. Shift forward and back. Little crocodile, hover. Belly, chest, third eye. Hands up off the mat, this time 3 waves. Energize the thighs, press down with the feet, soften your butt. Come back to plank, downward dog. Pedal the feet. Left foot, split it, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Split it. Knee to nose, exhale. Looking good, looking strong. 1 more. Float your foot through, exhale. Draw the back knee down. Roll it up. Hip flexors today. We're getting them just really warm and ease today. Stay at the top, open this up. Sweep our hands down to earth, exhale. Step back to plank. Chaturanga, hover. And now moving into your upward facing or staying with your cobras today. You choose. Downward dog. Walk your feet to hands, forward fold. Bend the knees, hands to shins, add a half lift, gaze up. Release the shoulders, the neck. Dip the hips, sweep to standing. Draw those hands into the heart. As you exhale, move from side to side. Circle our shoulders. I'm gonna pull this back a little bit. Reset at the top of the mat. Grab a drink if you'd like one. Pull up your hands. Maybe this will help. I'm doing this in one skelly jumpsuit here. Roll back through those shoulders. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, bird dip. Chair. Stand tall, open that chest. Press the palms together, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Hands to shins, add a half lift. Release your neck. Step your right foot back, but this time just slightly bend your right knee. You can also bring the knee to the floor, hands to the thigh, but let's work our way up this time. Opening up the chest. On the exhale, maybe make that a little deeper, squeezing the elbows toward each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug. Come to the top of this wave. Open up the chest, maybe a little bit longer with the arms. Press the palms together, slice open to Virabhadrasana 2. Please take your hands to your hips here. Because what that tells me is your shoulders are right above those hips. Now let's look at your front foot. If you press through the front heel, wherever the knee goes, the foot's gonna travel over that. And then reach your arms out. Gaze behind you. Notice that the arms are flying level. Great job. Reverse triangle, long with that front leg. Look up. Now let's look back to that little toe. Keeping our legs just with where they're at. Open our arms back into our warrior 2. Reach in front of you in 3. Draw back up. 2. One more time. Big reach. Transition to triangle. Not about getting to the earth. Take that top hand. Imagine you're pressing it into mine. Fantastic. Look up to the thumb or look down to your hand. Looks good, Shell. Come up higher versus trying to get to the earth. Nice work. Bend your front knee, warrior 2. Pivot, arms up and over. So pivot your back foot, step back to plank, move through your vinyasa. So what that means is your chaturanga, either to upward facing or to downward dog. You can skip the vinyasa and just meet back into down dog. Or option is to take a child's posture, but I know that you can move through it. Walk your feet to hands, forward fold. Hands to shins, half lift. Drape over the legs, set into chair, dip the hips, reach the arms up or hands to thighs, stand tall. Draw your strength in as you exhale. Step back to the top of your mat. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, slice the arms through. Release the back of the neck. Set into chair, Utkatasana. Stand tall. Bend your knees, we bow. Hands to shins, half lift. Soften the neck, shoulders, turn our head to no. Left foot steps back. Bend that back knee and then work your way up. So right there, moves through that Mula Bandha, wakes up through that solar plexus, reaching the arms up. Inhale here. On the exhale, just slice and open the arms. Inhale and up. Exhale and open. Good. One more. Stay here. Lift with the heart, the chest, so we're not dumping into that lower back. Kind of tuck under through your pelvis. Wrap that up with that Uddiyana Bandha, that front body. Press the palms together. Slice open to warrior 2. Same check-in. Look at your front foot. Reach the arms out. Gaze behind you, your arms. Press down with your palms. Nice work. Let's go long with the front leg. Reverse triangle. Send that front arm up. Look down to the earth. And now look up. Wiggle your front toes. So that front thigh, everything is strong here. Keeping our legs just right with where they're at, rooted. Sweep our arms in front of you. Just keep our arms the same. Now reach in front of you in 3. Draw up. 2. One more time. Reach, reach, reach. And now triangle. Sometimes with a client, I'll have a broomstick and have them hold on to that broomstick. So think about that. If you had a yoga strap at the bottom hand and the top, everything with that is active. Everything is strong through that midline. Where's the neck feel best? Looking up or looking down? Front knee bends, warrior 2. Pivot our arms up and over. Step back to plank. Moving through your vinyasa. And meet me back into downward dog. Looks good. Really strong here. Explore that breath. Feet to hands. Step, walk, or hop. Your choice. Hands to shins, add a half lift. Fold. Bend the knees, dip the hips into chair. Stand. Draw the hands to the heart on the exhale. Let's add that side. Roll back through your shoulders. Reset, top of the mat. Let's roll from toe to heel, heel to toe. Opening up the chest. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, slice through. Chair. Stand. Bend the knees, bow, long spine. Hands to shins, add a half lift. Exhale, soften the back of the neck. Right foot steps straight back. Bend the right knee, roll your body all the way up. Let's add one lunge. So let's come up long and tall here. And then on my exhale, press straight down. Inhale here, meet with the hands back into the heart to crescent lunge. And check out the back foot. You want that on the ball of the foot so you can pivot any direction instead of warrior 1. Nice. Open to warrior 2. So slice that open. Powerful arms. Good. Check out your back little toe, making sure that we're not lifting that or rolling in on that knee. Reverse triangle. Straightening the front leg, looking up, or look to the little toe behind you. We breathe. Hug those thighs. Keeping the legs long, reaching the arms out, strong. Hug your center back, your posture. Turn our thumbs up. Reach in front of you in 3. Bring it back up. Keep front leg straight. 2. Try not to lock out into the knee though. 1 more, and now move into triangle. We'll go there next. Stay in here or reach your arm over your armpit. Wait, your arm over your ear. I don't know what your armpit's called or your ear, but anyway, reach your front hand to the front wall. It'll be to triangle 3. Bending front knee. Warrior 2, stay deep into the pelvis. Arms windmill up and over. Step back to plank. Hover here, breathe that in, press through the toes, moving through your vinyasa. And we'll meet back in our downward dog. Hug those elbows in, good. Elena, that's beautiful, nice job. Send your tailbone up high. Left foot split it, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. 2 more, no hurry. Float your left foot through as you exhale. Bend that back knee, and now roll that up, reaching those arms up. On the exhale, deepen that crescent lunge. Come back up one more time, inhale. And just stay here, pressing those palms together. So feel that strength. Open to warrior two. Slice open.
It's the truth, and it set me free to find out who I am.
Reverse triangle.
I am love, I am love, I am love, I am love.
Keeping both legs energized. Thighs are strong. Really go long with both legs. Slice our arms back open as if you're in warrior two. Reach in front of you in 3. Draw back up. And 2. One more time. Come into triangle. Your version of triangle. Oh, that looks nice, Jeanette. Nice job. Where does it feel best to the neck? Bending front knee, warrior two. Windmill arms up and over. Step it back, plank. Now we're gonna hover in our plank this morning, right here. Kind of feel your back, let it drop down and then press up. So anytime that we're exhaling, you're filling up that back with strength. You can kickstand the right knee, reaching the left arm up, or step your right foot through. Look up. Kind of a topsy-turvy triangle here. Just don't let your head be like Raggedy Ann. Either we're looking up or we're looking down. On the exhale, draw the hand down. Step your foot back. A little playfulness here. Shift forward and back. Again, you can be on the knees if you'd like. Step your left foot through or kickstand the left knee. Whatever you did last time, honoring your shoulders first. Seal your inner thighs. Draw the hand down. Step your foot back. Moving through your flow. Downward dog. Walk it out. Right foot split it, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Keep your hips high. Inhale, split. Knee to nose. One more time. Float your right foot through. As you bend the knee, ragdoll, roll that all the way up. Sweep up and then press straight down. One more time. Meet with the hands into the heart. Slice open to warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Set your foundation here. Reverse triangle, both legs energized, wiggle the toes. We can choose to look back at the little toe or look up. Straightening the arms, reach in front of you in 3. And 2. And to triangle. Whatever we've chosen, we are light, no weight on your front hand. If that's happening, then come up higher. So you make that choice in this posture. Good, good, good. Breathe into this. Front knee bends, back to warrior two. Shoulder blades rolled back and then down. Wiggle your toes. Arms come up and over. Step back to plank. Press forward just a tiny bit, chaturanga. Upward facing or cobra. Meet back into child's posture. With this though today, let's explore. If you always have your knees open, then maybe bring your knees closer together. You choose. Sweep our arms in front of us. Create space in your lower back. Deepen your inhale. Lengthen your exhale. Yoga is so much more than perfecting our triangle or whatever posture we think that we need to do to be this awesome yogi. But yoga is about attaining a clear sense of who you are and how you feel and what you want and how you interact with the world around you. It does enlighten and brighten your whole life, but only if it comes from you, from the inside out, not from me, not from anybody else, but from you in your heart. Your vision. Press firmly with the right palm down. Reach your left arm under thread needle. Transition to the other side. Relax your jaw. We stay strong through our sacral and our solar plexus today. Imagine this big, beautiful, strong sun. Reaching your hands in front of you, slowly move into Adho Mukha Shavasana. Eyes look to your hands. We can either choose to step the right foot on the outside of right hand or the left, or bend your knees and hop your feet to your hands. Try and be as light as you can though, keeping the knees bent. Set into chair, and we'll stand, drawing the hands to heart. Move from side to side. Shoulders, roll them back. Reset top of the mat. Now we're gonna add a balance of a warrior three, and then we'll sweep that knee through and we'll explore that counterbalance. So when we move into those, you can have a chair in front of you if you'd like, but let's just be in our mountain for a moment. Please close your eyes, wiggle your toes, and let your body shift to the right and come back to center and now to the left. Place your right hand to the heart. Feel your heart beat. I am alive and I can. Seal your other hand to the heart and release your hands to the side as you stand strong into Tadasana. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, sweep our arms through. Chair. Stand, bend the knees, bow. Hands to shins at a half lift. Exhale. Step your right foot behind you. Slight bend in the knee, roll up into our crescent lunge. Standing straight up and then down. 2 more times, reach straight up, straight down. We want to see the toes in front. Meet with our hands into the heart. Find your focal point. Push off that back toe. Take flight to warrior three, Virabhadrasana 3. Whatever it looks like for you today. Your arms, maybe they're behind you, to the side, or in front of you, but hips towards earth. Glutes strong. Sweep your right knee through, hook your right hand behind the right knee, and reach your left arm up. So here's where we get that play. Pushing the knee down and then up. I'm gonna stay here for this time. Flex your foot. See if you can really spread your toes wide. Opening the knee out and bringing the knee back in. One more time, opening the knee out and bringing the knee back in. Step your right foot behind you. Float back to that crescent lunge. Reach the arms up. Slice open to warrior two. Left foot is forward. Release those shoulders. Press down with your palms. And warrior two is a super big, confident posture. So fill up the mat. If you're on a surfboard, you wouldn't be like, woo, look at me go. I don't know. I've never surfed, but I'm sure that's the case. Make this big. Reverse triangle. Both legs long and strong. Reach your arms out. Thumbs are up in 3. Draw the body back. Keeping the front leg active. 2. One more time. Big reach. And now triangle. If you feel like you're closing down in this posture, bring your right hand behind your head and explore really opening that up. Or slice your arm over the ear to triangle 3. Front knee bends, warrior 2. Set your foundation, bring those shoulders right over that. Great. Palms pressed together. Inhale straight up. Exhale straight down. Inhale and up. Exhale down. One more time. Breathe here. Arms come up and over. Pivot your foot. This time split dog. So send your left heel straight up to the sky. Add 3 calf raises on the right foot. Now, maybe you're at home and you turn and you use your wall, or work on moving up into your handstand. 3, 2, and then 1 into it if you'd like. Come back to our split dog. Move to plank. Chaturanga, upward facing. Downward dog. Maybe roll through your toes. Pedal through the feet. Right foot split it, inhale. Knee to tricep, exhale. Inhale, split it. Knee to tricep, exhale. One more time. Step your right foot all the way through. Set your foundation first. We see those toes. Roll your body up. Inhale, lengthening through the front leg, and exhale, press straight down. Inhale, scoop up. Exhale, down. Yes. Good. Meet with the hands into the heart. Find your focal point. Take flight to warrior 3. So push off. Really powerful here. Warrior 3. Flex your back foot like you're pushing your back foot into the wall. So we're not letting those hips get wibbly on me. Nice job, Sam.
Breathe.
Sweep the leg through. Counterbalance, so push down with that leg. Reach the other arm up. You're being pulled up and pushing down. Open it, 2. Flex your foot, spread toes. Step your foot back, crescent lunge, lightly. Reach those arms up. Slice open to warrior 2. Reverse, triangle, go long with the front leg and reach that arm up, gazing up. Front leg stays strong. Lift the toes, reach those arms out, and now in front of you in 3. Draw it back up. You've got this pattern now in 2. One more time, big reach, open to triangle. Maybe slice the top arm over if you just want to explore. Front knee bends, warrior 2. Press your palms together, straight up on the inhale, straight down. Exhale, straight up. And now, one more time. Knee into our warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Shoulders down. Windmiller arms up and over. Step back, shoot that right foot straight up, split it. 3 calf raises.
Breathe.
You can work on working your way up into your handstand if you'd like. Move to plank. Your vinyasa. Downward dog. And when you meet in Adho Mukha Shavasana, let's bend the knees and swivel the hips. Guys, look at your hands. Float your feet to your hands if you'd like. Bend the knees. Set into chair. Get your booty back. Wave it around like you just don't care. Oh, there. Stand tall. Hands to heart. Exhale. Move side to side. Circle our shoulders. Reset at the top of your mountain. Roll through the toes. Just because we haven't done this in a while. It's super fun. Come into tree, so open up your knee. Now our tree or toe can be here, foot below the knee or above the knee. If foot's on the knee, I'll push you over. Reach your arms out. Breathe in, breathe out. And now open our arms to a field goal. Circle your right arm forward. Circle your left arm back. Ooh, there's a lot of wind at home now. Now reverse it. Shake it out. Enough of that. Have you ever thought about, this is the way my day is going to go? And then you get, what? That's not what I was thinking. That's just the way life is. But it's how we react to that. So step your opposite foot forward. Again, find your focal point. Move into your tree. It's a hinge at a door. Open that up. Wherever you'd like to place your foot. Set your strength.
We're together, and we always be together, and we always give love. Bring love. Bring love. Don't
Open your branches to a field goal. Left arm forward. Right arm back. And you can always stand if it's better. Meet at the top, it kind of helps. Reverse. And now rotate that knee, press your foot down. Nice job. So sometimes mentally or physically we just need a break. So that's a great way to take that. If you want, turn your mat at home so it's running wide. Or just turn so you can see. Let's come and open this up into our goddess posture. And we want to see those toes, and we want to keep those knees fanning open and out. Shoulder blades are down, so let's just kind of press into the hips. Get in all in there. Hands to the quads, look over your back shoulder, and then round as you exhale. Inhale, look over the shoulder. Press the tailbone down, exhale, round. Just stay with this flow. One more time. Bring it back into Skandasana. So here, if you have your blocks or hands can stay to your thighs, let's move from side to side. You can add blocks underneath your hands. You can stay taller with it if you'd rather. And keep your hands right here. Yes. Just play with that a little bit. Working on a little toe balance today. So your whatever side that you pick, your foot is running parallel. And if I were using blocks, grab them if you want. We're going to come up to the ball of your foot. So I place my blocks on each side because they're extension of my arm. I set down on top of my heel. So I'm lifting my chest really strong with your opposite leg. So this creates an L. I about went with you. So an L because I'm on the ball of my foot on this top side. And my thigh is super active here. If it bugs your knee though at all, then just stay right here. That's great too. So you choose. Maybe add your arms over your head. And press those palms back. And now playfulness with your Skandasana. Move our toes out. Side to side. Meet on our other side when you're ready. Foot's running parallel. Set your butt down on the heel like you have a high heel on. Flex through the foot, shoulders back. So we're lifting that heart. Maybe press the hands together. Draw the palms back down and let us move side to side. Pick up and press through your heels. So pick up the front pads of your feet, rotate your toes inward. So now we're really using your thighs here so we can get space in our hamstrings and stay wide on the mat. That might feel better for your feet. You can use your blocks out in front of you. This is about the only time that I'll kind of encourage you to hug the center blades together and let the head just be, because we're not here very long. Roll up into the ball of your feet. Feel space in the hamstrings. Straightening the legs just as much as you can. Keep your right palm where it is. Reach your left arm through, thread needle, and look underneath your right armpit. Knees bend, reach your hand out, trade it to the other side. In between the legs, turn your head. And now back to center. Here's where if you were choosing to move into a headstand today, this is your option. I don't prefer any like an elephant stand, like ever. Don't ever do that in my class. You can do it at home on your own, but I wouldn't recommend it. But you're gonna hide your pinky, right hand will be to left elbow, left to right. And then the crown of the head, fingertips will go to the middle of the head. So just to work on even just the foundation of that, just set up right here today. If our hamstrings are saying, yeah, no way, just stay right here then. Because all we're working on is truly the flexibility. Hug your elbows in, elbows in. Yeah, they should be hugging the crap out of your ears. Nice job. Press through, lift up, walk your hands to the front and the top of your mat. And just to keep us all kind of even, if you don't mind, step your right foot at the very top of your mat now. Yeah. We got it. Now, if you want to lizard, stack your blocks, bring them into you, roll back through your shoulders, pick up the back knee again and bring it down, or toe knee back with that foot. Elbows can come to the blocks, or we can stay right here because we're working on getting space in that hip and the psoas. Now spread your toes super wide on your right foot. Open your knee out, hug it back in, open it out. So Cindy, you actually taking today off? Or are you going back to work? You're taking off. Good job. Good job. Bring your knee back in. Here is, if you want, use your blocks. We're gonna move into pigeon. So if you know that maybe you wanna block underneath your right butt cheek, move that there. We wanna toe knee or toe heel our foot through. Right knee on the outside of your right wrist. So as of right now, if you've got a lot of air space there, just bring a block underneath your right butt cheek and sit on it. Another option is to take a block and run it underneath your left thigh. Before we do anything though, please continue to push through your back foot. Lift your hips up and then down. Let's do that one more time. Lift the hips up and then down. What I'm getting you to do is rotate your hip towards the earth, and it keeps that sacrum safe. Lift with the chest, hinge forward. Into your pigeon. Rock a little bit. We are not statues. Feel. Press through the back toe, lift up, reach your left arm across your torso. If this bothers the right knee at all, then come out of pigeon or stay tall. Reach across, draw your belly towards the inside, inner thigh. Find our way up. Remove your accessories. Roll back into your left glute, straightening and right glute, straightening your left leg. Walk your right foot in. And just tick-tock through those hips. If you've got a blanket at home or a pillow at home, it feels really nice to sit this way. Jacqueline, you want to, if you don't mind, turn that way and use your mat for your feet. It feels a lot better. Again, if you've got your blocks, reach the arms up on the inhale. As you exhale, feel a rotation. So the ribs rotate. Draw the belly towards the top of your thigh. Slowly work up, reach up. Hands to heart, roll those shoulder blades back, twist to your right, over that thigh. Keep your left butt cheek rounded, walk your fingertips over it. And the minute that starts to come back up, press back so you can get more space. And then just continue to kind of hinge a little bit more forward. Relax your shoulders, your neck. Walk your way back up. Into the heart, same thing here, walk it forward. Keep your butt back, and then draw the belly towards the earth. Roll back up, tuck your chin into the chest, reach those arms up, hands to the heart. Rotate again over the bent knee. Reach your left hand onto your hip. Look over your back shoulder. Now, right arm comes up like a big hand on a clock. Reaches towards your toe. Keep the rolling open. Down, just reach, reach, reach. Straightening that top arm a little bit more, reach. Draw your body back up, not thinking about it too much, but just plant your right hand behind you. Flex your foot, and we're gonna come up onto our knee and just circle. Bring our butt back down. 2 more, big circle. And down, 1 more time. And come all the way down. Once again, press through your back toe. We're gonna do pigeon again on the same side because we've warmed up our hips a little bit more. Lift the hips, feel that left hip, knee. If you got a flashlight on that hip, it's gonna go down. Shake it out, lift, and now melt forward. If you'd like to explore adding a wrap, reach your right hand out, left arm under, left palm is up. Turn and look underneath your right armpit. You can also add reaching your right hand behind and maybe touch your foot. Slowly release it. Press through your back toe. Again, that sets that sacrum. Hands come beside you. Bring your foot back into split dog. So we used our right leg forward, so rotate through and feel space in the hip. Circle. Nice. Place your foot to the earth. Move through your flow. Or stay with me. We'll meet back in our downward dog. Left foot steps through. Right foot comes back, and we'll do lizard on our other side. So maybe if you used your blocks last time, use them this time. Shoulders out of those ears. Toe, knee back that right side. We want to get as much space here as we can. Maybe the elbows to the blocks or earth. Open up your left knee and then hug that back in. Open the left knee. Let that sun shine in. Bring it in. Open it. Hug the left knee in. Find our way up. Toe, heel through your left foot. Knee on the outside of your left hand. Again, use your props or blanket if you'd like. And then scooch your right knee back. So we're lifting up with this shoulder blades back. Look over, back shoulder. Other side. Hinge forward. And please soften your back foot now. Just breathe this in. And shake your tail feathers a little bit. Press through the back toe, work your way up, roll into your left glute, and again, staying really safe in the back, and then rotate the foot up. So come back to the center. You'll just be facing the other direction. It's magic. Left foot, wherever it feels good. If it bugs your knee at all, just straighten that leg. That's cool too. Lift with your chest, move your blocks on the right side if you'd like. Reach up, inhale, rotate, exhale, belly towards the quad. Slowly come up. Sit tall, reach this up. Draw the hands now into the heart. Lift, walk over your bent knee. Same thing, if your butt cheek starts to come up, press that back and then hinge forward. Tuck chin into the chest, work your way up, sweep it up. And now in the heart, walk it forward. Lift the chin, push back.
Be aware of yourself as you are. Without judgment.
Find your way back up. Sweep up.
See what is.
Into the heart. Reach your right hand, so twist towards the bent knee. Look behind you. Flip your right palm down and then slice that arm by your ear, reaching toward your toe. But just continue to stay open with it. If you'd like, if it feels better on the shoulder, take the hand behind the head or reach. Blissful faith. And come back up. Press the hand behind you. And now let's move in 3. Big range of motion through the shoulders.
Always at every moment be aware of what
2. 1 more time.
Watch yourself.
And let's float back down. Press through the back toe. Scoot your left knee over. Lift those hips. Open back to pigeon.
You must be
And hopefully same side, so left knee's in the front.
so you can relax.
Lift the chest, hinge forward. Staying here or reach your left arm out. Right arm comes underneath, thread the needle. And look underneath your left
All
armpit.
supplies.
Again here, or left thumb is up and catch your right foot.
You can be watchful. You can be concentrated. You can be alert. But all
Release
that
your
will
foot.
never teach you
Press through your back toe. Roll into your glute and then just sweep your feet out in front of you on your mat.
You have to let it happen.
Shake out those legs. Think about if a wall were behind you. As you press your arms down, roll back through the shoulders, interlace your fingertips and send them straight up. Hands into the heart, slight bend in the knees, hinge, forward fold. Point flex your feet. Tuck the chin into the chest. So start out with your lumbar, that lower back. Create a C. Feel that thoracic. Draw the shoulders down. Roll up slow.
Watch yourself.
And now reaching those palms up. Hands into the heart. Scooch to the center of the mat, please. If you have one block at home, go ahead and find that now. If you don't, a towel will work, or you don't have to have anything. Lift with the chest, melt down really slowly.
You have to let it happen.
Hug the knees into your chest. Rock side to side.
You have to let yourself wake up.
Happy baby.
Liberated.
These fingers hook around your toes. Draw your knees towards your armpits.
All this
And rock.
applies to
Good.
yoga. You can be watchful.
Releasing one foot at a time.
You can be concentrated.
Press your feet down firmly into
You
bridge.
can be alert.
Lift your hips and then bring your hips back down. This time, lift your hips.
Become
Take your yoga block and bring it right with where your sacrum is. So not on your booty, not in the center of the back, right with where your skeleton, your sacrum right there. We can stay here with our feet to the earth or press your right foot straight up to the ceiling and then your left.
You have to let yourself wake up.
Anti-gravity. If you are having to work in this posture, shift your block maybe forward, but just explore. Allow the legs to float. Place your right foot to the earth, now your left. Open up your right knee and then open up your left knee, pressing the bottom of the feet together. Place our hands now on our solar plexus. Maybe almost make like a diamond shape, or and feel the rise and fall of the belly. Let your shoulders completely relax. Allow the hands now to float to the side. Our thumbs are out, palms are open. You are welcome to stay here a little longer, or as you press the feet together, bring our knees up. Press firmly with your feet, scoop your hips up and take out your yoga block. If there's a posture that you'd like to do that we have not done yet today, go ahead and do that. Maybe twisting the knees from side to side. But let us enter into final relaxation to Shavasana. Knowing that along the way, we'll always get some tips and insights from some amazing yogis. And your teachers here at the studio will also give you some pointers and ask you some hard questions sometimes to help you on your journey. But above all, my goal for you is to understand that yoga doesn't require you to seek anything that you don't already possess. Remember that everything you need is exactly where you are in this moment on your mat, holding space. Relax the legs, relax your hips, your shoulders, your neck. And today, in final relaxation in Shavasana, I'd like you to draw all awareness just right above your belly button, below the heart, the Manipura solar plexus. Think of it as a home of your ambition and courage. I picture the cowardly lion, finally full of gumption and standing proud. It's where you take a heaving, deep breath before taking a plunge of any kind. It's standing in Warrior Two posture, squaring your ribs and shoulders directly over the hips, arms extended like wings, feeling open and capable and strong. Spiritual six-pack, if you will. Today, when we step off the mat, you take action. Your mantra is, I do. And I am free. I am powerful. I am confident. I am successful. If you're holding tension in any area, notice and set that free. Let's begin to wiggle your toes, your fingertips. Reach your arms over your head. Let's go long, energetic with our spine today. Move and rotate through your wrist. Hug your right knee in and then hug your left knee in. Rock a little bit from side to side. Roll to your side. Using your upper body strength, press to easy seated. Slowly come up. Let's feel our own sunshine, our own strength. Sweep our arms up and bring the hands now into the heart on the exhale. Come back to visualizing those leaves on the inhale as they float down and off the trees as you exhale. Arms come up, hands back to heart. May the light that moves within me move within all of you with strength, gratitude, and ease. Namaste.